Alright, this is Drunk Brian, and I'm going to do a quick tutorial for iPhone users on how to get the Drunk Brian app up and running on your iPhone. Now, I know this is an older iPhone, but the same principles apply, and it should work on newer iPhones regardless of model or version of iOS. The first thing we want to do is to start with a clean slate. So we're going to go in the settings. Let's scroll down to Safari. Please do this in Safari. It does work in Chrome, but this year Chrome was being finicky, but Safari always works. Scroll to the very bottom and click on Advanced, and then click on Website Data. Now this is where it stores cached files for websites. Since I've already done it on here, we're going to wipe it clean. You will see some. You probably have Google and some other things listed here. Just go ahead and click on Remove All. So we'll start fresh, remove all there. So if you go back, it should be empty. Sorry for my voice, it just got back from Ragbri. And it is August 1st, 2018. All right, once that's done, we're going all the way back. Now make sure you're on, do this on Wi-Fi. You can do it on cellular, but it'll take longer. Wi-Fi is the best for this. We're going to open up Safari. So I do this one-handed. And then type in drunkbrian.com. Let's give it a second to load here. Ignore my phone. All right. And then from this point, this phone's older, so it doesn't want to fit right, but yours will look very similar to this. Now that we're here, we're just going to poke around a little bit. Just go to a couple days, just let it load. Just take your time. What it's doing right now is all the files and pictures and everything on here are loading in the background. But unfortunately, that's it, load right. There's no indication when it's done or started or anything. This is a little wonky here. Let me hit refresh. But you just want to go to some of the pages. Just go through, take your time, look at things. Because we're wanting this to load, and it's loading in the background. Once we do this for a little while, we're going to go back and check. Well, actually, hang on a second. When we're at the main page here, we're going to hit this guy in the middle of the box with an arrow, add to home screen, and just click add. And there it is, Drunk Brian. That's a shortcut to the website. Just takes you back there. And reloaded. Now at this point, let's check to see if it has everything. So we go back in the settings. It's still on Safari, so we go Advanced Website Data, and there it is. It says drunkbrian.com. Now that number changes every year, but it's usually around 50 megs, and I think it doesn't show anything until it's done. So as at this point, everything is cached on the phone, so it should work in airplane mode. So even for proof, I will kill the Safari so it's not running. I will go into airplane mode. You can see the icon right up there. I wish the focus was better on this, I'm sorry. There it is, we are in airplane mode. So at this point I'll click Drunk Brian. And it might complain, you just say okay. And then it comes up and everything's there. You can use it like you normally can, but now you're in airplane mode. So the key is to let it load over Wi-Fi. Just poke around a little bit. Don't rush it. You got to be patient because it's 50 megs. It's got to download. But once you see it here in the Safari settings, then you're golden. And from that point, you got it. So you don't want to clear it because then you have to reload it. So just leave it the way it is. and you got it. So you just tap it and it works from there. Thanks.